What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going over 10 wrestlers who could return at the Royal Rumble. I did this last year and I was pretty much wrong about everything, so let's see how it turns out this time. Let's get straight on the list with number 10, Nikki Bella. Alright guys, so Nikki Bella is very talented. I don't know how she made that jump. At first, I really did not enjoy Nikki Bella, but now she has become so much better in the ring and she puts over so many talent on SmackDown Live. So I would be so happy if Nikki Bella returned to the Royal Rumble. It would be great for her to rub off her momentum on other female competitors. It just all depends on if her neck is ready to go or not. Number 9, Bobby Lashley. Guys, Bobby Lashley is super great in the ring, and he's also huge, so you already know if Mr. McMahon likes him. I don't know what he's still doing in TNA. Vince McMahon needs to sign him ASAP and bring him back at the Royal Rumble. Imagine seeing a match between him and Brock Lesnar. That is a dream match I'm waiting to see. I'm pretty sure I put him here last year, so he's coming back until he does make that return. Number 8, Karma. If you guys remember, Karma made her debut in the WWE in like 2011 or 12, and she was scheduled for a really great run. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, she got pregnant, or actually she did get pregnant, and then she had a miscarriage, and that was very sad. But because of that, that put a halt to her career in the WWE, and I'm hoping we can get another run with Karma, because she is going to be the most dominant female in wrestling history if she does come into the WWE again. I would love to see a stare-off between her and Nia Jax at the Rumble. That would be something epic. Number 7, Wade Barrett. Bad News Barrett was probably one of the most entertaining things in a really long time, and it was so entertaining that he was actually punished for getting over with the fans. That is just super unfair. That shows you that WWE did not want Wade Barrett on the top. Hopefully, time has changed. They need a new top guy because of the brand split. What better guy than to reintroduce Bad News Barrett on SmackDown Live, because I really could see him have a great run as champion. Wade Barrett is that talented in the ring and on the mic, especially on the mic, guys. So I say bring him back, give him another try, and let's see what he can do. The Royal Rumble will be a perfect place because you already know he's going to get a huge pop. Just close your eyes and envision this. Wade Barrett's music hits and you hear him say, "I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you." And then he just says, "I'm going to beat everyone and go on to main event WrestleMania." That would be pretty dope. Number 6, Trish Stratus. Obviously, this would be a one-time thing just for the Rumble, just to see Trish Stratus back in that ring. We all know she's healthy because she has that whole yoga program, so she's definitely in shape. She's not going to miss this Rumble because it's going to be monumental. And what's better than having one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time in this Rumble? Trish Stratus, we get to see her DDT, her Stratus faction. What was her move again? Whatever her finishing move was, we get to see that one last time. I think I would love to see that, especially her music with the little guys, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Trish Stratus, I would love to see her there though. Number 5, Batista. It's been reported that Batista wants to make a full-time return to the WWE. First of all, that's kind of dope because no other wrestler or like part-timer really wants to do this full-time and go on the road all the time. So a lot of respect for this guy for doing that. And second of all, Batista is a dog and we need him to come back because last time he was here, we didn't give him a warm welcoming. Obviously, Daniel Bryan was here, so it was never going to work out. People loved him too much and Batista was just booed because of that. Thankfully, that will not happen again because Daniel Bryan will not be wrestling her. So, Batista coming back at the Rumble would be pretty special, and it could also start a feud for WrestleMania 34. Number 4, Lita. Similar to Trish Stratus, this will be a one-time thing. Lita will not be returning full-time, but it would be pretty cool to see Lita come back and wrestle one last time. Well, not one last time, but we never know if she's ever returning again, but you know what I mean. This monumental Royal Rumble, the first ever women's Royal Rumble, and she is also another star of the women's division of all time. I put her in my top 4 female wrestlers of all time, so we need to see her there. We just need to see that moonsault. Everyone's going to give a crazy pop for that moonsault, so I'm pretty sure Lita's in shape. Last time I saw her was when she wrestled Heath Slater and she hit him with the moonsault, so I think she should be ready to go. WWE probably already hit her up and she's probably getting in shape right now as we speak. Number 3, CM Punk. I had him here last year because I just want this guy to return, and I'm going to have him on every single list in regards to returns because I really miss CM Punk. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. His promos were unbelievable. His matches were great. He's just one of the best wrestlers. There's a reason he calls himself the best in the world. And I'm pretty sure we would all love to see him at the Royal Rumble in 2018. I'm going to be there live, so clearly I want to see him there. The pop would be insane. CM Punk, please come back. Number 2, AJ Lee, the wife of CM Punk. We need AJ back in the women's division because she really lit it up back then. She was carrying every single woman by herself. I can see her doing wonders with the talents we have nowadays because we have Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, all these women, Bayley. It is so talented, and if you put AJ Lee, who literally carried a division with a lot of other talented people, I could see a lot of magic, guys. I would want AJ Lee, if she does return, I would want her to win this Rumble and win the Women's Championship from Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee would be one hell of a feud. Oh man. Also, AJ Lee has a good relationship with WWE, even though her husband, CM Punk, does not. So this is a possibility. And number 1, Daniel Bryan. It seems like Daniel Bryan in 2018 is really going to return in the ring in regards of the WWE ring. Not a Ring of Honor and not New Japan Pro Wrestling. What better way than having him return at the Royal Rumble in Philly, where Philly got trolled in 2014. And think about it, 4 years later he finally returns. 4 years ago they trolled him. It would just be a perfect story, and it's basically setting it up. Daniel Bryan would clearly have to win the Rumble if this is the case, or else the world is going to go crazy. And let's think about the match we will see at WrestleMania if he does win. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles, WWE Championship. Oh my god, that is like literally writing a story and handing it to, like, I don't know where I'm going with that, but that'll be one of the greatest things of all time in pro wrestling. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at Pllana, and I'll see you all later.